Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scary Scouts and Pirates of the Caribbean film series. Simon Angels here. Today is a Saturday, February 11, 2023 today. I just went to the Buffalo Wild Wings today for 28th birthday. I wonder Buffalo Wild Wings at my best. There's about first time at about for 11 years. 2012 and 2013, the second time. Third time in 2016, and the fourth time is yesterday. So this is my 28th birthday. And this is my do my best there ever. I just went to about YMCA for this Saturday during the weekend. And that's okay. So I don't go tomorrow and maybe I go to store until Friday. Whatever I can. I could do that for about the days. I might bring my headlamps on, so it's alright. So I just want to keep it with you. So so we talked about this. So today is about Lady Legend OXO just announced about the African hunters, just about the most dangerous predator species about the problems today. The most dangerous species animals it includes about the problems to do about the hunter call for the wild. So we were thinking about the whole entire 400 savannas to add over about some most of them for about aggressive areas. It is first of all lions that do have about for added additions to about for 4 years ago. Since I was there about the 24th birthday, since I was in the 2019, I was been about February 2019 since the Lions came, since the Cape Buffaloes just an indomitable, the aggressive, even the stills. That way they could be about most of evolved about the 5 years ago. So I understand sometimes I just do that for about since the Lady Legend XOs just about the likes to subscribe to the contents and subscribe on the suspension rules and the likes. We're just gonna have to announce we're just having a listening for about the whole new animals in the world, and it's almost about the June or December's. So we were thinking about the trailers sort of about the leopards and besides still in the Africa, still in lions and rhinoceros, elephants, and including spotted hyenas. Most of them have herbivores are not endangered, and plain zebras, blue wildebeest, plain zebras, new animals, blue wildebeest stills, and lesser kudu stills, and the greater kudu is new. Then most of all, some Cape Buffalo stills. Either that, the rhinos and elephants has the new dangerous animal species in Africa. So hunters could be about the whole situation here. It's the most people do a lot about the gaming streamers, and it's due to the about for PS5, for Xbox Series, and the streamers of PCs gamers about problems. I understand we're just recognizes what I have done, but so what was that to thinking about? Um, I don't think it about a whole entire life or about the whole animal situations due to about the grizzly bears. It's still in the Yukon Valley and still have the grizzly bears in Alaska. That do have brown bear stills and the aggressive gray wolves and red tiger from Alaska's, and then gray wolf stills, and they just move out to from Gold Cap Bluffs and Lumber Shores, and even that the bright water flats is still in it. Well, all of us say we're just having to talk about the Yukon Valley. We're just having the wolves moved out from empty out into this area for sub region. What I think about the gray wolf is just almost empty out there. It just eliminated from Gold Cap Bluffs during the for the Crown Gold wetlands. It seems to me that about for Lumbershores, they do have gray wolves about the every problems. I don't think it realized since the wolf has just disappeared for the Gold Cap Bluffs. So it's been about the whole entire coalitions. That's my friend Roxana and Telegram. She's in WWE NXT Superstars. It's just my friend. So I got a very busy here. So she's on my video recorder here. What I do think. So to be continued to about recovering T-Con Forest to it's just the rest of them for packs, and they all was about 12 hours resting times and 30 minutes or 30-minute extended times. It could be wolves that are no longer to require for the getting aggressive. They always fleeing over to about from 100 miles for about from 100 meters straight. It seems the wolf is just recognized. It's just realized when a wolf is just fleeing and or then maybe the aggressive, they have to do to about for the attackers. Nothing was just fine, and the wolf is just almost back to flee, and after attack. And I almost about for the last 5 minutes ago. Until I need to do is about where exactly it's supposed to be, and even the wolves could be hunted down for against and then against by some players due to about crossbows or bows and pistols or shotguns. Even in the rifles could be scores. So sounds like it about the wolf attackers. When the Packers just about overnight due to about the hand lampers and binoculars visions, night visions. I don't know where the wolf is. So they have it looks like Canadian Goose. They do have about spooking of about 120 feet straight. So I usually gonna have to be careful straight as at about 150 meters straight. Most Canadian Goose are flying around for about for the Rossline Ridge. So I usually about Copper Rock and Copper Bowl Lake is usually flying around. So I thought we could. So I thinking about I really like my conversations about the whole entire the Hunter Call of the Wild and about the new map this season's about during this May after spring. I noticed since what I just really realized there, I was gonna make it the front of her, the whole entire people like this. So says anyway. So even that there could be Yukon valleys. They do have about aggressive animals in there, gray wolves, plains bisons, grizzly bears, moose. Then became for the aggressive. They do have black bears and mountain lions, and it doesn't need to be aggressive for mountain lions. It can only about European bisons, wild boars, wild hogs, and feral pigs, and western capercaillie, and brown bears, African lions, and Cape buffaloes, and most could be have pumas here, and water buffalo, and thoughts that were Iberian wolf, and I usually vote about bobcats and lynx and foxes and coyotes, and then whatever you could. So I've been and understand to each other. So I don't just recognize this heard of it for a couple months ago, since the common raccoons doesn't aggressive anymore. So it seems the foxes and coyotes and gray foxes do have still fleeing all around this area. I don't think we just realized there why the wolf is just why just the wolf's just not there for the gold cap bluffs. It's just to empty out for this Zarigian area and to besides the last frontier and the last frontier of an Alaska train station for the train tracks. So we're covering Teton Forest and the Bright Water Flats. The wolf is not in the forest, and the bear was replacing the wolves just about. The packs is just moved down here for about for the Bankside Forest and Red Rock Scent, then Stone Hollow Basin, some Lumber Shores, and just the rest of them for about the Green Shore Rise. Just rest of the packs about Copper Rock, the Copper Bowl Lake, and the recovering Teton Forest. Just about Scorch Hills and not into the forest, just not into the forested areas. And for now, so I basically I just have it about it reacted about the Cape buffaloes and stills and lions and warthogs, and most have it about new dangerous animals in the world in Africa. Rhinoceros, elephants, leopards, and Nile crocodiles that do have most people do have it about most greater than and like American alligator and Mississippi acres. Um, I shot hard as long as I can about the neck shots, as long as about the ordering for about heart or lungs and including brains and neck. It could be grateful to it. Double lungs or hearts, it could be hard as looked. So I usually take down to about from the American alligators as the male as about 6 hard and level 7 very hard, mythical hard, and 9 legendary level 9. So it could be a diamond everywhere. So it's hard to be look at it for about the alligator's resting times is about non-safe missions. What I usually for the last year ago since about December 2021 as after the end of about 2021 for about 365 days. And so I basically, and when I was doing that for about 365 days, only can take care of for about the whole career like this. I don't think it realized it would have done, and it is a freedomizing is just about the whole entire showdowns about the gaming, so the whole entire gamers, and just like I said, we just have about the new describes a new contest. DG33 just announced the Lone Gamers, Flinters, and Ron McTubes, and Riskies, and Kill Clinton, and Surly Jesters, and Expensive Worlds, and Jackson Beard. Then just all of those guys. And don't forget about Risky here is Zaggy DK. Zaggy DK is just announced about African animals here that do have leopards and crocodiles and rhinoceros and elephants, and still for about the lesser kudos of blue wildebeest and Cape buffaloes and lions and side-striped jackals, the new spotted hyenas, and then that's the clans exactly. Let's see, we're gonna have to talk about this about the new map of this trailer and about the 3 more months. Let's see, we talked about this. So So I have to the text to a Telegram to see my friend Roxana for about NXT superstars, and she isn't about still retains in the NXT Women's Champion. She's busy. All right, guys. So I will hope we see you guys tomorrow or maybe about Monday for this Monday tonight in this video. She doesn't know she is. So we'll see what talked about this about next week in Elimination Chamber. So don't forget to hit the button to subscribe, some more contests, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, so Google Find Cameras, and don't forget to the likes about TikToks and Telegram to Snapchats and Google Chats, and I'm gonna show them my shirt. This Ronda Rousey, my T-shirt, the baddest woman on the planet. I'm the fan of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Woohoo! Ronda made a return from 45 days, almost still. All right. See you guys on a Monday night. I see you Monday night, guys. Feel free to death. Don't forget to keep it regimented. Have a good night.